Welcome in, Nancy Beery. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Cup and Stuff Barbecue. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Nancy. Thank you so much. JB, what's up, bro? How you doing? I know it's your time of the day to be out and about with your boys and all that. So thank you so for taking some time and hanging out with me. So good to see you guys. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being on the planet. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to you, Nancy. Thank you. Patreon Pirate, how are you? Yes, let's get our hustle on. I know you probably were in TR stream, and the stream probably is still going on. And guys, I'm always in there like flowing with the moderator duties in there. I wasn't in there today. I missed the royal family today. But if you haven't gotten over to TR Nairi X's stream, you definitely need to get in there, especially if you want to expand your community and your channel. So definitely a place that you want to get to on the regular. Veronica Oglesby, how are you doing, sis? So good to see you. I saw your stream come by on my notifications last night, and I couldn't get over to your stream, but it seems like it was rocking and rolling. And you had a critical mass over there, so that is awesome. Thank you so much for being in the stream today. Thank you so much, JB, for listening in. I really appreciate that, bro. I know you're super busy, so thank you so much for listening in. As always, really appreciate that. Excellent, guys. Welcome in. Yes, we are on that hustle, on that grind. We, got a lot going on, daily lives, work, family lives, YT, all this stuff. So glad to see you guys in here. Love having you on the planet, sharing the positivity, sharing with each other, supporting growth, making sure we keep rocking and rolling through our YT journeys as we expand. And we are the visionaries on planet Venus. So thank you for being on the planet today as a creator that loves to support your fellow creators. So please do meet each other up if you have not met up already. And again, thank you for being a visionary, creating the life we want outside of YT and the community that we want inside of YT. Thank you so much. Excellent. You're on the planet. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Again, guys, as you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. And then if you ever want to know your rank, which Maria came right on in and knew what to do, you could put an exclamation point in the word rank. That's exclamation point rank. And Batissimo, who will also be welcoming you guys in, will tell you what level you're on and how close you are to leveling up in the stream. So welcome in, Maria. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a little bit. How's it going for you? Jack Dawson, welcome in. What's going on? Yes, let's pay it forward, guys. Let's go. Let's meet each other. Let's continue to expand our supportive creator community. And once we meet up, stay in each other's families, and then continue to get to each other's houses, watch some videos, comment on the community tab, watch a playlist, whatever is going to help. Put videos and watch later. If you can't watch them now, watch them later. Anything that's going to tell YT that you're interested in that creator's content and that they should show it to other folks that's just like you. So Maria is asking for her rank, guys, and this is how you ask Batissimo what your rank is. Put the exclamation point and the word rank next to it. And he told her she's on level 3. She's going to level up to level 4 pretty soon. She's ranked 17th out of 281 awesome channels that's up and through here all the time. So she really is rocking and rolling and really engaged in the stream. These are the kind of people that you want visiting your channel, watching your videos, leaving genuine comments. So definitely do grab each other up while you're in here. And JB says he always ranks number 1. Yes, you always rank number 1 wherever you are. You're such an awesome person. So Batissimo, you don't have to listen to him to know that you're number 1, right? Risa, what's going on? How are you doing today? So good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. I saw you, I think, with a little one in one of your clips on IG. I forgot what you guys were eating, but it was so cute. Awesome, awesome. I have to get to your channel and watch the actual video, but the clip was so excellent. I was like, I gotta get over there and watch it. So good to see you, and I will be making my way over to your house to binge watch some of your videos because I have to catch up over there. 11 awesome channels in the house, including yours. Thank you so much, guys, as you come in for hitting that thumbs up. Really, really appreciate you guys for doing that. Glad you're doing great. That's excellent, Maria. So good to see you today. And Veronica is checking her rank, and she's 18. She's right behind Maria. So close. And then she's super close to leveling up to level 3 because she's 91 experience points out of 96. So, and a couple of messages there. She's going to be there. So what's the news, Maria? I want to hear it. Awesome. In the meantime, we welcoming in James Tamboro. How are you doing today? So good to see you as always. Very awesome channel. Super duper cool supporter, guys, and creator. So definitely get over and show James some support as well. Thank you so much for being here. Bautissimo is welcoming you in as well. Go Donnie Calm. What's going on? You look new here. If you are, my button is red below me. If you can turn that to gray. And I will make my way back to your house after the stream to do the same. Thank you so much for being on the planet today with your fellow creators. So please do grab each other up. Really appreciate you guys being in the house. Spiritual Superheroes Coaching, welcome in. How are you doing? It's been a little while since you've been on the planet. How are you doing today? James is on vacation. I wish I was on vacation. Awesome. In Florida, on the beach. That's what I'm talking about. Next time, pack me in your suitcase. I want to go with you. Silver City Dude, welcome in. How you doing, bro? So good to see you. 10 awesome channels in the house, on the planet. Please do connect up, guys, as you see faces above you or below you that you do not know. You will definitely want to keep these folks in your family. Very supportive group of creators here today. You have 178 family members. That's a lot. She needs more of her family, folks. So you're not currently one of Maria's family members. Get there. Please do. 12 awesome channels in the house. So you can expand that. You might be able to get to 200 here today. So if you guys don't have Maria, please do grab her up. That is awesome. Skins is in the house. I was in your house last night. What's going on? How are you? How's it going? What's going on today? He needs to change his name from Skins Fans All Day to Nats Fan All Day because the Nationals won the World Series. So you got to get on it, get on changing that name now because I don't know if you want to keep his Skins the way you guys are playing, but I can't say nothing because my Bears aren't doing too well either. So it is what it is. Welcome in today. Thank you so much for being in the house. Let me make sure something right quick. Okay, you're going to look a little bit different, Skins, as you continue to comment in here. And Bautissimo is welcoming everybody in. And again, as you come in, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. And if you want to check your rank while you're in here, just hit the exclamation point and rank, type exclamation point rank in, and Bautissimo will let you know what your rank is. You did, you finished. I am too. It was like excellent. The order that they were in at the end and who got picked at the end, which I'm not gonna ruin it for you guys that are interested in hip hop music in general. On Netflix, there is Rhythm and Flow, guys, and I watched it. I binge watched it with my son. I was not disappointed in the outcome. I love the music. I love the creativity of the artists there, the challenges. It was really well made as a documentary, as a, I guess, reality type of competition show. So if you're interested in any of that, please do watch Rhythm and Flow because I hope they get a second season. It was really well made. Awesome. I'm glad with the results too. Silver City, it was very awesome to watch. Excellent, excellent. Welcome in, guys. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. I know folks are coming in, so please do come in, mix, mingle, hit that thumbs up. 12 awesome channels in the house. Excellent. Glad you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Andy and Prince, welcome in. Welcome back. You guys came in yesterday, I think, and then you're back today. That is awesome. Thank you for being on the planet. Rob's Kitchen, what's going on, bro? How are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Angel Lives, what's going on? How are you doing, sis? Thank you so much for being in the house today. Lots of awesome channels, lots of awesome folks, lots of awesome supportive creators are in here. See, I said it, he said, James saying it. You guys are awesome. Y'all know y'all awesome. So do connect up with other awesome folks like you. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you so much for being in the house today. Queen of Cannabis, welcome in, sis. Thank you so much for stopping by, showing some love, gracing us with your beauty on the planet today. Welcome in, welcome in. Excellent, excellent. Go Nationals. So Rock is a Nationals fan too. Awesome. It's easy to be a fan when they win, right? So I don't know. Excellent, guys. Ty Bell, welcome in, bro. How are you doing? I ride hard for him in TR9 Yuri X's stream anytime I see him super chatting in the house, trying to grow. I throw that link out there like I'm crazy. Everybody knows me in that stream because I'm like, want to see everybody get there and grow and just do awesome things with their channel. Welcome in, bro. Lots of supportive creators here as well. So please do connect up with some of the folks, all of the folks actually here if you have not already. They will stay in your family. You won't connect with them one day and then come back the next day and some numbers will be missing from your account. So definitely get up, meet up, and connect with these guys. And here you won't be disappointed. Excellent. You got another member. Excellent, guys. Please do connect up. And we're just talking about our hump day hustle. We middle of the week in it. We rolling through. We taking our energy to the end of the week, all the positivity throughout the week, throughout our lives in general, not just on YT. So thank you for being part of that and spreading positivity wherever you go, especially here on the planet. And guys, I'm simulcasting as usual on both of my channels. So on Absolute Venus and my Venus East channel. Most of you are coming from my Venus East channel. So thank you so much. So either side of the planet that you're on, if you're interested in connecting with me on my second channel, which is essentially my original channel that I have, which is Absolute Venus, and I'm going to put that up here, guys. So Absolute Venus, on that channel, I talk about passive income streams. One I'm involved with, which is merch by Amazon. I make about $600 to $1,500 a month designing shirts and pushing them up on the internet, on Amazon for sale. It's completely free. You can sign up for an account. I've been telling everybody I know, all of you guys as well. So if you're interested in more information about that, you can find that on Absolute Venus, my Absolute Venus channel. So get at me over there and I will get back to you over there as well. So you get a twofer, right? You connect with me on Venus East, you connect with me on Absolute Venus. You know that you're going to have a reliable, supportive individual coming to you from both of those channels. So do connect up with me there. If you haven't, also, if you have other social media, I'm on Instagram as Absolute Venus and Eats Venus. So make sure you say Eats Venus over there instead of Venus Eats because Venus Eats wasn't available. So I'm at Eats Venus on IG. Same thing, Twitter, Absolute Venus and Eats Venus. And then I have a website because I do business development consulting and marketing consulting for small businesses and entrepreneurs. So if you ever need any help that way, you can catch me on absolutevenus.com. Excellent, excellent, guys. Thank you for being in the house. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Ty Bell. How are things going for you? Are you reaching your YT goals? I know you're just starting out with your channel, but hopefully you feel the support and the love coming from the creator community. Awesome, awesome. Excellent. Let's see. Chatbot. This new way on the back end that StreamYard is going, it gets me more lost in the chat than it used to. So I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse now. I get lost in the chat stream pretty often. Queen of Cannabis is saying happy Wednesday. Yes, guys. Awesome, awesome. Excellent. We're seeing that growth. We're seeing that support in our houses. That is awesome. Did you do a live? Why didn't I get notified? I'm going to watch it back in full. How long were you on? Did you enjoy it? Congratulations on your first live. I'm sure it was awesome. Excellent. Thanks, JB, for still being in the house. I really appreciate that because I know you're driving around, making sure, you know, your boys are at their activities and all that stuff. So thank you so much, as always, for coming in. Shawana's Creator Circle, how are you doing, sis? So good to see you, as always. How are you doing today? Silver City is saying, the thing I liked about it is because a lot of people can flow, but not everyone can make a hit song. Very true. So we're again talking about Rhythm and Flow, guys, on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, it's a competition show about up and coming MCs, and so just very awesome show. So Silver City Dude and I have seen the season, and it's awesome. And like you said, Silver City, they have very awesome flows, creativity with their lyrics and things. And so being able to channel that and make it marketable, that's the key to winning. And so, you know, it was just amazing to see them through each of the challenges and the winners and individuals that were there at the end, the finalists at the end, and then the ultimate winner. They were right on the money with that. Very awesome. I'm excited to see the projects coming from that artist. Really, really cool. Awesome. Glad that that's helping, because I know in those fast rocking and rolling live streams how that can be to kind of get seen and folks connect and then make genuine connections. So, you know, definitely whatever I can do while I'm there, I'm totally for that. So Logical One, welcome in. How are you doing today? 14 awesome channels in the house, guys. Can't you feel the love? Can't you feel everybody hustling, connecting, making sure we stay and support our fellow creators? It is awesome. I haven't felt so much camaraderie in some of the circles that I travel in. Like, we go to work every day. We have some folks that we know are on our team and cool, and we can vibe with, but it's really cool especially on an artificial platform like this, when you can find folks with common interests and just vibe out and everything is chill and there's no drama. So I thank you guys for making the planet the way it is, and it's like that, and that's the way it is, and we're gonna keep it that way, rocking and rolling through our week. And so I had a live stream yesterday and one today as well. Hopefully I will probably, it is today, I'm like all behind. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I probably won't have a stream tomorrow, but we'll have one Friday and Saturday. I'll see how it goes. If you see my face here tomorrow, then I was able to do it. But if not, I'll be seeing y'all at least once or twice again this week. So awesome, guys. Natural Hair Queen, welcome in, sis. I saw you yesterday on TR9 Your Reacts this stream. So glad to see you in the house here today. Welcome in. 18 awesome channels in the house, including yours. We're 20 minutes in. Thank you guys so much as you come in for hitting that thumbs up. I really appreciate all of you for being here. And Batissimo, as always, is welcoming all of you in. If you ever want to know what your rank, and people might be saying, why she keep talking about rank? What is that? In this chat, Batissimo is keeping track of the time that you're in here, the interactivity that you're having with your fellow creators, and ranked you on a ranking system for that, your participation. So anytime you want to check what your rank is with Batissimo, just enter a exclamation point in the word rank, again, exclamation point rank at any time, and Batissimo will respond right back to you and let you know. Awesome. I see connections going on here. Love it. Eating with Pooh, sis, what's going on? How you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you being in the house. You gotta chase that bag. You gotta create your own bag, because as we all know, we all want to be independently wealthy someday soon, right? So we gotta make sure that whatever we're involved in is worth the time and effort. And there's, at least with YT, some hard work on the front end, and hopefully that will come to fruition and we will be able to reap the monetary rewards of our journey here. So however we can help each other through the beginning stages of that with support and otherwise, that's what we want to do here. So again, thank you guys for being on the planet today. Making sure the tunes keep flowing for us as we're rocking and rolling through the day, through this time that we have here, brief or otherwise. Please do connect up with folks in here that you haven't seen before. These are some very awesome, creative people. Excellent. You hit 200, see? It's happening. It's happening. And the growth is hopefully legitimate and genuine, and you'll be seeing those faces come again and again to your videos. So yes, guys, please, let's be that continued support for each other, really genuine support for one another, because we need it. We need it here. We need it in other things going on in our lives. So as awesome as we can make YT for our family, for our community, the better we will all be. So thank you so much. Excellent. Folks checking their rank. Folks saying, what's up? Judith, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. 19 awesome channels, including yours in the house. If you see folks that you have not met up before, please do welcome in. So happy to see you here. Excellent. Folks are leveling up. Sean and Casey on vacay mode, welcome in. These are the folks that are at the top of the ranking. They're on level 5, guys, and they're number 1. So when you see them check their rank, you'll see. But yes, they're always hanging in here and asking awesome questions and connecting up with other creators. So really cool people. Great content on their channel. You have to connect with them. They have a Tech Tuesday. They're always talking about something informative that you probably will enjoy. So definitely get over to their house. Okay, your live stream was 2 hours. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to watch it back to make sure I support, even though I wasn't able to be in there live. That is awesome. Yes, I'm coming up with that. I'm gonna do a live stream. Hopefully going to have a giveaway during the live stream. So it's coming up soon. That's one milestone that I passed today. Yes, everyone, I reached 2,000 subscribers. So I'm a little bit over that now. Thank you so much. And I will definitely do a live stream soon to commemorate that. Really appreciate you guys on my journey, watching my videos, attending my live streams. Just the love is overflowing over here. So I want to pay that forward to you guys as well. So I will definitely have my live stream soon to commemorate my 2K. Thank you so much. Hopefully my hours will catch up with that soon, and I'll be at 2K watch hours. I'll be jumping for joy there and continue the growth from there. Excellent. Did you do a shout out video? Great. Excellent. She does shout out videos, guys. So as you connect with her, you're going to get some added. These are my peoples on her channel. So you definitely need to get over there. So Tyvell, I am from Chicago and recently moved to Vegas. So I live in Vegas now. But yep, I'm from Chi-Town. Can you pick up did you pick up the accent? The Dubs family, welcome in. How are you doing? So good to see you today. Let's see here. How's the universe? I'm doing awesome. I was running errands today and doing all kinds of different things in addition to my day gig. But yeah, today is going well. Happy hump day, everybody. We got to keep moving and getting our hustle on, connecting up with each other, making connections. It's been an awesome day for me. So hopefully everything is going well with you as well. Monstar, what's going on? How are you doing today? So good to see you in the house. Yes, guys, Sean and Casey got accepted on Merch by Amazon. So again, if you guys are interested in that, it's a passive income stream that I have enjoyed for a year and a half and made over $10,000 doing it. And you upload shirts, you get paid royalties when people buy your designs, and the designs are printed on varying things that Amazon has for sale, and every time you make a sale, they pay you some money, ka-ching. So Sean and Casey recently signed up, got approved, uploading their first shirts, and their first shirt is live. So that is awesome. I was like jumping for joy when my first shirt went live because I searched it live on Amazon. I was like, that's my shirt right there. And started driving people there to buy it. But then it started, getting organic traffic on its own and selling. And 1,200, 1,500 shirts later, here I am. And I'm making some decent money per month. So if you're interested in that, again, that's Merch by Amazon. So merch.amazon.com. And I have a boatload of videos on my Absolute Venus channel about that, my Absolute Venus YT channel. So that is awesome. Congratulations to you, Sean and Casey. Freestyle, I usually spit written, but I haven't written anything in the longest time. I would look so goofy trying to freestyle right now. But if you guys want to hear any of my music, it is on SoundCloud as Absolute Venus. So feel free to listen in to some of my lyrics. But no, you're not going to get me to freestyle. And on here, that's not one of my strengths as an MC. But yeah. Well, thank you so much for wanting to hear it. Yes, Maria, what's the question? Please feel free to ask it. Rushlink TV, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome in. If you're a new face here and you see a red button below me, please turn that to gray. Thank you as you come in for hitting the thumbs up as well. We got 20 awesome channels in here, guys. 29 minutes in, almost 30 minutes in, a half hour in. Y'all rocking and rolling with the awesome questions, ranking up, helping us move through this hump day, hustling our way to greatness on YT. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. Welcome in. Veronica is leveled up to level 3. Excellent. Folks are connecting. Love it, love it. Absolutely. Let's go, guys. Pamia, how are you doing? So good to see you as always. How are you? Barefoot Adventures is also in the house. How are you doing today? Yes, it's been a little while. Welcome in, welcome in. Barefoot, yes, you can mention your goal, but can you please spell the numbers out? We don't want to put any numbers in. So if you're going to say I'm 5 away from 200. Can you spell it out as words, please? Not the numbers, but feel free to let folks know how close you are to your goal. Just spell the numbers out, please, in word format instead of the digits. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. So glad to have you here today. 21 awesome channels in the house, guys. Please do grab each other up if you do not have each other, because these are some of the most supportive folks, and I'm always in their houses, either watching their videos or live streams and others. So you'll start to see the folks that are loyal and royal in this YT community. So definitely do grab each other up. TK, hey, how you doing, sis? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being in the house as always, guys. You got to get over to these channels. It makes me smile every time I see these guys in here, because I know you all have awesome content. And so we just want to make sure that when we connect up, we go back and see more and more and more, continue to support each other. And so our star will shine bright and YT will notice and then start to help us promote as well. So thank you again, guys, for being the supportive creator community that we need and need to continue to build as we continue to grow here on YT. Excellent, guys. I see the connections happening. Really appreciate that. Okay, so if you make a video and tag of your content creators, does it directly go to them? No, yeah, the tags are just to, if someone searches your video for specific words, it just helps you come up and search. If you tag, the only time when you tag somebody, like if you add somebody, I think the only time that works is when you're doing it on your community tab. If you have a community tab, so let's say you know, I did a collaboration at Maria Cervantes and I put your channel name in my post, it'll like alert you that you've been mentioned in a post. But I don't think that, yeah, if you put, you know, at whatever channel you might have referenced in your video, that they will know. You'll have to reach out to them individually, like in their comments or something, and let them know that you did a video specific and mention them in there. That's awesome. Yeah, totally. It's interesting because for some of the merch creators, I do shirt reviews, so I look at their designs and critique that and let them know, you know, if there's opportunities for them to push or optimize their tags and description and stuff so they can get more easily seen and all that. So that'll be awesome if you want to share with me what your shirt is or your latest shirts are. I'd be happy to take a look at them too, either way. Yeah, the stream is going pretty fast. Yeah, 17 channels, 20. We had 20 or more a few moments ago, so I know it's going a little bit fast. Thank you for hanging in there, connecting with folks. Thank you. Yeah, that was awesome to see that milestone hit. So I just hope that my watch hours, you know, follow, and I'll see some love my way from YT, because they were not giving me the love that I deserved on my playlist watches, but I think it kind of has turned the tide. Thank you so much, guys. That is awesome. You got a question? Yeah, for you. How do I find out where my live shirt ranks on Amazon? So it's just a matter of typing in the keywords that you put in your descriptions, titles, all that, and then going page by page. If you're not coming up on the first page, then you might need to think about the niche that it's in and niche down and get more specific. But beyond that, that is as simple as that, how you would do it, and see how it's ranking. So ranking and search, you would just do a general search for that and go from there. Thank you, Veronica. Really appreciate you running me while you're out. See you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by the planet today. Lydia, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being in the house. Thank you for the congrats, guys. I really appreciate that. It was a hard journey, but only just begun in the race that is YT, the marathon that is YT. So I thank you for all your support. Rambo and Dino, welcome back. How are you guys doing? It's my Midwest family in here. Awesome, guys. Definitely get over to each other's channels, folks. Love it, love it, love it. Really appreciate you being in the house, everybody. Tori Love Food, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for smashing that thumbs up. Thank you for being on the planet. Welcome in. 17 awesome channels in the house, including yours. We're 36 minutes in. I can't believe we are almost coming up on 40 minutes. We're almost more than halfway through the first hour. You guys are rocking and rolling. That the chat has left me behind. I have to jump forward and make sure I keep up with everyone. Yeah, so yeah, 10,000. Yep, that's what I made so far. I'm a little bit over that for merch by Amazon. So that equates to me making merch about $46,000 and me taking 10 of that over the year and a half that I've been uploading things to the site. So Deborah Love, welcome in. How are you doing today? Please do come in and enjoy. Thank you guys as you're coming in for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate you guys being on the planet today. If you can share me out, if you have a community tab, if you have a Twitter or a Facebook or wherever you share messages out into the social media universe, please do share me out. I really appreciate that as well. Okay, cool. I might have had to jump down in the chat a little bit further than I wanted to because StreamYard moved me along, so I can't even see some of the earlier comments right now. So please feel free if you had another question in there or comment to retype it, Maria, so that I can see it. Thank you. Thank you, JB, as always, for popping in. Really appreciate you. I know, messing with me to do a freestyle. I know. It's like, I can't do it. I got stage fright right now. RDCOL, welcome in. How are you doing? First time here, well, welcome in. An awesome community, a planet of supportive creators. So welcome in 15 awesome channels, including yours in the house. And we're almost 40 minutes in. Thank you so much for coming. And if you see folks above you or below you haven't met up with, please do. Awesome, guys. Zanron, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you. How's it going? Welcome in. Enjoy you being here as always. How are you? Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much for still being in the house. I know everybody's about their day and all of that, and I really appreciate you guys when you keep me running, even though you're at work or running about your busy days at the store or at appointments, driving, all that stuff. You guys are so awesome. Do you see how supportive the folks in here are? So you definitely want to connect up with them because they show that genuine support when they connect up with you as well. So it's a win-win. We're all awesome here. LaShawn Terry, hey sis, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. How's it going? Good to see you today. Happy Wednesday. Thank you guys. Yes, as you're coming in for hitting that thumbs up, I really appreciate you guys being in the house. However long you stay with me, however little time that you're here, I really appreciate it either way. Awesome, Shauna KC are running links. That is very cool. Very awesome supportive creators here. Yes, please, guys. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up as you come in. I really appreciate everything that you do here including connecting with your fellow creators and being that awesome support that we need to get over our hump day, to get through our hustle, to realize our goals here on YT. Yep, let's go, guys. Let's go. I almost got you all. Come back and help me. If we can try not to say the BK word, so back in any format, we just want to make sure that YT doesn't see this as a S for S stream, because it's not. We're networking here and we know that we're connecting with others, so please don't say back. Folks, if you leave a comment and watch a video in full, leave a comment, they know to come back and show you some love. So just let's make sure that we don't use back and all that in the chat. Awesome. So how is everyone's Wednesday going today? Thank you so much for being in the house. Let's go, guys. Increase Joel Nari. How are you doing today? So good to see you in the house. I am. Jasmine's entertaining. Welcome in. How are you? How are you today? Yeah, washing dishes sucks. I know. That's the thing they do. Well, I'm thinking, no, they don't have disposable pots and pans as of yet, but yeah, that'll probably be coming next. Tasty Lacey, welcome in, sis. So good to see you. It's been a while. How are you doing? Let's see. Excellent. Bautissimo is also welcoming you guys in. So as you come in, you can also check your rank with Bautissimo by typing in !rank into the chat. And Bautissimo will tell you what rank you're on as well, if you're interested in that. Sean and Casey, you're going to have live trivia every Sunday from 7 to 9. That's awesome. Yes, guys. Logical one, like what they were saying here, you need to watch at least 3 to 4 minutes of a video so that the comment won't go to spam. If you watch less than that, like you're wasting your time and the love won't stick. So make sure you connect the right way, guys. Excellent. The stream is jumping on me again, guys. So I'm just making sure I get through the comments here and then go from there. I was getting a little behind. Vern's Junk Closet, how are you doing, sis? Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. She's got an awesome channel, guys, so please do get over to her house. Excellent, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. If someone leaves a comment, then it's like hi or nice, do you respond back? If so, how? Not really. If they're not really saying a comment that has anything to do with my video, like if it was a mukbang video and they go hi, no, I don't respond, because I'm like, you're not telling me in any way you were engaged in my video. You just let it run enough so that your comment wouldn't go into spam. So no, I might thumbs it up or something like that, but I won't respond to it. Awesome. Yes, guys, if you could share the stream out, that'd be awesome. China KC checking that rank. They're still number one out of 297 channels that's been through here. They're on level 5, guys. That is awesome. Okay, so when you were looking at Unicorn Smasher, you were confused of how to use it and found out what title to use and keywords. Do you have to make an account? No, you don't. That's odd because yeah, when I just downloaded it as the Chrome plugin and you hit it, so you do have to go into Amazon first. Go into Amazon first and start searching, and then whatever page you land on, let's say you were looking for unicorn shirts, you just put in unicorn t-shirts on Amazon on that page, and then you hit the plugin, and then it'll open a screen there and it'll rank it for you and tell you what the VSR is. So maybe that was the difference, that you might not have been in Amazon already searching for something. But if you do that, then Unicorn Smasher is going to take what's on that page and then rank them in order of how much they've sold from 1 to 20 or however much it does, and then tell you the stats for each one of the items from there. So awesome. Glad you liked the music, something mellow. It's a producer that I worked with on one of my hip hop albums that I did. And so I know of his music, and he has some really awesome beats and things that are here on YT, and they're free to use. So you won't get any copyright strikes and stuff like that for the beats that he hasn't sold, the free beats. So yeah, just have one of his playlists running. So that's awesome. Miscellaneous Magnets, thank you for being here, checking the rank. 6 experience points out of 30. You will be on level 1 before you know it. Thank you so much for being here again on the Planet 11 Awesome Channels in the house. We're 48 minutes in. Thank you again, guys, for just spreading the love and positivity on the planet. You're always welcome, and you always make it an awesome place to be. So thank you again for being in the house. J.E. Home, welcome in. How are you doing? So good to see you. If you're new to the planet, please do hit the red button and turn it to gray, and I will do the same on my end after the stream. Maria is ranked 8 out of 297. That is awesome. She's going to be leveling up to level 4 pretty soon, too. Yeah, I saw you change your picture. That's very cute. I see you puckering and looking all sexy in your thumbnail. Very nice photo. Really like it. It is a wonderful day, definitely, and however we can share that forward with one another. It is awesome. Thank you, guys. Yes, please do hit that thumbs up on your way in. I really appreciate all of you. Yes, you have to add as an extension. I always say plug in, but yes, an extension. So you go into, what is that, Google Chrome store or Google Chrome extensions, and look for Unicorn Smasher, and then download it. And then when it's that little icon on your Google Chrome ribbon or whatever where your other extensions are, then you go separately to Amazon and search up whatever category, the niche you're looking for, and then hit Unicorn Smasher, and then it's going to be a window that pops up over your Amazon page, and then it'll start ranking whatever's on that page. So, yep. Excellent. Who else we got coming in? The name, the producer, his name is Homage. So Homage. That's Homage. Homage. He's a music producer, so you probably be able to find them. It might be others with the same name, but you probably will be able to find them pretty easily. He has an extensive library of beats, different styles of hip hop beats. So I would say the niche that sells the most is usually the funny sayings. So I have a lot of text-based shirts with different, phrases and sayings that regular people say every day, and you'd be surprised if there's no shirts on those in Amazon. So I would say probably phrases, popular sayings, things of that nature. Obviously, ones that are not copyrighted by anyone. But I would say, yeah. Purple Paisley Planner, how are you doing, sis? So glad to see you here. How's everything going with you? Thank you for the thumbs up as you came in. I really appreciate all of you for hitting that thumbs up. We have 17 because of the love that you're giving this stream. 17 awesome channels in the house, including yours. We're 51 minutes in, guys. If you don't have everyone here, you need to do that like ASAP because it's a really awesome planet of creators here. So please do meet each other up, and we're better to connect and help each other through a journey we're all taking right now, which is growing our YT channels. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love the mellow vibes that his beats have. So I knew that it would be the right soundtrack for the planet, and just us being chill and spreading that positivity and love and just enjoying some time here on the planet. So that's awesome, you guys. Nope, it's not YT music. It's actually a producer that I know of, Homage, so Homage, and he makes some awesome beats. And I actually bought one of the tracks that he produced for one of the songs that I did on an album, a hip hop album I released online, an EP I released online last year. So that's how I became acquainted with Homage's music. Do you have a good Thanksgiving joke? Share with us, Maria. I love to laugh. So share it. Elena, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Excellent. I'm glad folks like the music in the background. Welcome in, Elena. 16 awesome channels in the house, including yours. Awesome. Okay, the joke, guys. Why don't turkeys have good table manners? I don't know. That's a good one. Excellent. So glad you're doing well. Purple Paisley, love to see you in the house. Thank you so much for being here. They gobble up the food. That makes sense. They don't have good table manners. They do gobble it up. Awesome. I know, that was a good one. I'm going to use that because it'll stump my son too. He won't know the answer. So I got a new one. Thank you, Maria. Yes, loyalty is everything, guys. So please, as you do connect, please with others, do be loyal and stay in their family and connect the right way so the love will stick. Excellent. I'm glad you guys like it. Wonderful. I finally caught up with the chat, and as I did that, welcome in, Life with Kennedy. How are you doing today? So good to see you. 12 awesome channels in the house, guys. Can you tell me my rank? I don't see it on this side. So even if you put in your exclamation point rank in there, because Bautissimo is on the other side too, either side that you're on, he's supposed to respond. So I'm going to ping Bautissimo right now and make sure that he's on both sides. He should be. So he should answer me. You can see Absolute Venus just pinged him. And you can see Venus Eats pinged him. So I should in a second see Bautissimo come back with 2 pongs. If not, he's fired. So I'm gonna look in 1 second. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, something I did really quickly and uploaded to StreamYard. So I've been using it for a little bit over maybe a week or so. 2 weeks. 2 weeks probably by now. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, so Bautissimo responded back to me just once. So he might not be working on that side. So Silver City is calling out to Bautissimo. Let's see if he responds. He isn't responding on the Absolute Venus side. So guys, yeah, you're probably not seeing Silver City's comments in the Venus East chat because he's on the Absolute Venus side. So sorry about that, Silver City. I have to look into what's going on with Bautissimo on that side. That's really weird. Really weird. He's not showing love over there. So I'm gonna double check that after the stream for sure. Yeah, he pawned Venus Eats, but Silver City is on the Absolute Venus side. He's on the money side. He always sits on the Absolute Venus side, which I appreciate because I get some watch time over there too. So that's why I didn't see 2 pawns, and so it should be a pawn that came back on the Absolute Venus side, but it didn't. So he's right. Bautissimo is not over there working like he should be. So I got to check into that. Sorry about that, Silver City. Belle Plessy, welcome in. How are you doing today? So glad to see you on the planet. 14 awesome channels in the house, including yours. We're 58 minutes in. Thank you again for being here today. Awesome. And Purple Paisley just leveled up. Let's do it together. Absolutely. Hollywood Uncut. Hey, sis. How are you doing today? So good to see you in the house. Yeah, she's from Chicago. I guessed it immediately. I was watching something and I asked you, and I was like, yes, it makes sense that she's from the Chi. So Chicago native in the house. Guys, if you have not met everybody in here, please do meet each other up. Very awesome creative community. Who's excited for Thanksgiving? I totally am because I'm a foodie and I love to eat all different types of food, especially feasts like Thanksgiving, so I'm excited. Did you dismantle Bautissimo to get some silver? That's so funny. I know. I gotta look into that. That's so weird that it's not working over there. It was probably like forget it. I don't know after the last stream, but I gotta definitely look into that. I don't know. It probably is like something got disconnected. You know how you have to sometimes refresh the third-party software that's working with your YouTube channel or whatever type of thing. So I probably have to make sure that connection is still there for whatever reason it's not. Excellent. Folks checking each other out. That is awesome. Folks are leveling up. Thanksgiving, we're leaving to go. Oh, okay, Corpus Christi. Awesome. Excellent. So you're heading down to Texas. Sean and Casey are in Texas. My friend Peanut Butter, 542, 529, some number that he has after his name, is from Texas too. Awesome. You're still cooking. Okay. Thank you for popping in and, keeping me running while you're cooking. I really appreciate that, guys, as you're doing things and you keep me running. That was so awesome. Oops. The chat moved. Taking a break from paperwork. Okay. Yeah. It's always good to take a break. So welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for being in the house. Y'all might be able to hear my husband in the background. It's so funny because our house has like cavernous ceiling, so it's like echoes a lot when folks talk. And so because he has such a strong, powerful voice, it's like boom, booming in. So you might hear something coming in from outside the door. But my husband and son just came home from running some errands. Awesome, guys. Please do connect up. 11 awesome channels. And again, thank you as you come in for hitting that thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys. Are you freestyling? Silver City freestyling in the chat. So funny. You made breakfast sandwiches. Oh, I love it. With the biscuits. Yeah. Yes. Me and my family do that almost every weekend. That is so delicious. Yes. The biscuit sandwiches. So tasty. You're going to make me hungry right now. And we have quite a while until dinner time because it's only around 3:25 here. McGlon, eating good. What's up, family? Welcome in, welcome in. 13 awesome channels, including yours in the house. We're a little bit over an hour into the chat. Thank you so much for being on the planet and being a visionary today, creating the life we want outside of YT and the community that we want inside of YT. If there's any folks that you have not met up before, above you or below you, please do so. Very awesome group of supportive creators here, and thank you for being part of that community. You got 38 pages left. Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. Autobiography was, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a lot. 38 pages left. You made it through all of that. Well, congratulations to you. I know you need to take a break for sure. Wow. That is quite the feat because I don't really like reading. I mean, I read for informational purposes and all of that, but too much intake for me, input, my eyes will glaze over. It takes one to know one, right? But I can't freestyle, so I mean, I can, but yeah, I'll focus more on my written. So I'll leave the freestyling to you. Awesome. Yes, they sound so delicious. I'm sure everybody did enjoy. Yummy. Baby Girls Vibes, welcome in. How are you doing, sis? Welcome back for another session with your fellow creators. 10 awesome channels in the house, including yours. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And as you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. So glad that you're here. Hopefully you enjoy and come back often and continue to meet up with my family. My family is your family. So thank you. Thank you. Yes, definitely. I hope everybody's having an awesome day, evening, whatever part of the day it is for you. And thank you for being on the planet today. Yeah, Silver City is asking Maria, how did your sister land that gig? It's probably definitely a fascinating story if she's in Guinea. That is awesome. As a missionary, like how did she get involved in that, Maria? Ooh, that was crazy. What are you studying for? What is the materials about Tyvale, if you don't mind sharing with us what that is? Awesome family. Yes, let's go, guys. 10 awesome channels in the house. So in response, Maria is saying her sister signed up to do church missionary in Guinea, Africa. And before she went back in September, to make sandwiches for her. So she signed up at the church then. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm sure she did. They sound so delicious. Thank you. Yes, if you can definitely share out the stream, that would be awesome. And definitely do thumbs it up. I really appreciate you guys. And it does make a difference, guys. Any interactivity that you have here, we were 20 plus at some point, and so that's your awesome engagement and connecting with your fellow creators and hitting that thumbs up and just making it an awesome place to be. So I really appreciate that. You know freestyle? Yep, that's awesome. Excellent. Yeah, the money side, that's where it's at, guys. So, yeah, again, if you haven't been to the other side of my planet where Silver City is, I am simulcasting right now. So, most of you guys are on my Venus East channel watching this live stream, but I also have an Absolute Venus channel. So, if you haven't connected with me over there, you can see me on that side of the planet at Absolute Venus. If you connect with me over on Absolute Venus, I will definitely connect back with you at your house as well. So you get like a twofer. You connect with me on Venus East and Absolute Venus. You'll have two new channels in your family as well. And you know I'm loyal because I'm behind both of them. So definitely do connect up with me over there if you have not already. And that's where Silver City is chilling out on the Absolute Venus side. Background package for, oh, okay. Excellent. Look at you. You're getting into law enforcement and corrections. That is very cool. Well, congratulations. Mayo, that's interesting. Yes. So it gives it the tanginess and the creaminess you're looking for. Very cool. I know, noodles are so good. So delicious. Yeah, you guys are making me super hungry. So I'm just gonna crack open my water and wet my whistle that way. Oil fields, wow. Very hardworking, very hardworking. So yes, excellent. Congratulations to you then, in the career change there. That is awesome. And we've got people from all walks of life here. I'm in marketing and business development. Tyvell is getting into law enforcement. Maria was talking about her sister doing missionary work in Africa. Just wonderful, wonderful stuff. KC, Oshan and KC is a chef. Just lovely, lovely people we're connecting with here, guys. And Maria volunteers and works with children whenever she can as well. So it's awesome for me to learn about you guys' lives and you share it with us and your fellow creators, and who knows like what how our paths will cross, how all of us might cross paths one day with something, doing something that's outside of YT. So that is very cool.
This is a Hussle speaking.
Mhm. 350 ramen noodle recipes. I know. Yes, that's me with the 350 ramen noodle recipes, because in college, ramen was the cheapest but most edible thing you can ever eat. So I have a million and one ramen recipes that I love. One of my favorites is to put like poach an egg in there, so it'll have the little bit of runny yolk in there. And I'll take like steakums and saute those up, like brown those up, and then cut them up in there with some scallions and stuff. It's like steak and egg noodle bowl. So good. Thank you so much, Maria, for being here. Really appreciate you. Have a wonderful, blessed time at church, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, Angel. See you later. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Tyville. Good luck with everything. That's awesome. Take care. Me, it's so funny because every time somebody asks me that, I'm kind of like, no. But then I end up running errands and being out and about anyway, but nothing really fun. I should like take some time and go to the strip or something like that since I'm here, right? But it's challenging for me and my husband to, do the nightlife thing because we have a 13-year-old and we're not going to leave him here by himself. So we don't have any family here because we just moved here too. So it's kind of challenging, but it is things that we could do as a family on the trip. So we definitely should get out and do some stuff. But yeah, so much running around with work and stuff like that that I'm usually trying to chill out on the weekend, so I'll stay in. Right, I know. That's the challenge, especially when you're a mom and making sure that we got the kid in tow everywhere. So yeah, it's challenging. The backdrop with X-Men back in the days, X-Clan, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Vainglorious with the key, right? Yeah, definitely. It was. That's why I was so excited about it. Because I'm like, okay, there's gonna be another like I don't know if you saw Unsigned. Was it Unsigned or Signed? I always got it wrong. I think it was Signed. It was on BET and they had the same type of competition, but it was Rick Ross, The Dream, and someone else was judging it, and they had that on BET. It was decent, but it was kind of like at the end of that, the contracts that they were giving these people probably didn't do like pan out very well for them because I haven't heard anything come from any of the MCs that were featured on that show. And then what's the kids that pop reality show?
Right.
Yeah, Rap Game. I like the Rap Game, but like the people that come out of there too is kind of like what projects are they doing? I'm not hearing them get mainstream play and stuff like that. But yeah, like you said, Silver City Do Rhythm and Flow was really good and very surprising that it was that good. So
Yeah, that was a shocker, I have to say.
yeah, definitely a Silver City Do. We're not gonna spoil it for others that might want to watch it and say who the winner was, but he was very pleased
Oh, totally.
with who the winner was, and I was like, yeah, me too. So very good show. Hopefully, it will be back for several seasons because I'm definitely gonna be tuning
It's
in.
better than the rap game. I might have to say
Yeah, I think so as well.
for its first season.
And
so
the production value, I'm very surprised at the production value of a lot of the Netflix originals. They have so many of them, you would think that the production budgets that they have wouldn't be so expansive, but it seems like, when they produce something, it's really high quality. So I really like Rhythm and Flow for sure.
This is a Humpday beat.
Netflix has no choice if they want to maintain their position in the streaming market. They know with all of the other competing services like HBO and Disney, they're going to have, yeah, for sure. For sure. It's an interesting business model too because Netflix used to just, you know, buy a license to repurpose content from other channels, and now, like you said, them producing their own content. It's an interesting mix because, like, the other day I saw old episodes of the Rap Game just become available, and it was only season one on Netflix, and so it's kind of like, what is their thought process in terms of acquiring already existing material from other sources versus creating their own? So it's kind of crazy the budgets that they have because there are so many different types, genres, series versus films that they're producing. There's so much stuff going on. I don't know how they finance it all, but they have a method to their madness. One show that I was upset that didn't come back. One was Luke Cage. I was like, why didn't that one come back? That was the best one out of the I don't know what the characters are. I'm gonna say Marvel, and I know they're probably not Marvel, but those grouping of characters, Jessica, whatever her name is, and the other ones, and Luke Cage and all, that was the best one in terms of production value that I thought. The storyline and like the music and everything was just awesome, but I could be biased. I don't know. But I was really surprised when that didn't come back. And then Regina Regina King won for what was it, 60 seconds, whatever that series was she was in. And I watched the first season, but they didn't bring it back for a second season, and she ended up winning like a Golden Globe or something for it. So it's kind of like Netflix, can you figure out, like, release one thing at a time, see what catches on and not, and stop putting so much out there. And then the stuff that people are starting to follow and is getting recognition, then you stop producing it after a season. It's kind of crazy. Black Mirror, I've seen just the first couple of episodes of that, but I'm really interested in watching more of it because Anthony Mackie is in it and he's one of my favorite actors. So I definitely have to check that out. I'm not so into like sci-fi, especially when it gets into like a darker kind of genre or focus on that. So I have to like brace myself and just watch it, but hopefully it doesn't get too gory and stuff where I won't be able to watch it. I'm afraid cat. Country Living with the Harnishes. Welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you guys. Thank you so much, guys, as you come in for hitting that thumbs up. I really appreciate that as always. Mike the Ranger, how are you doing? So good to see you. I am finishing up your playlist this evening. It has been a ball to watch. Did I? I think I did. I think I did finish yours. I have two other buddies I need to finish actually. So guys, Mike the Ranger, I was assigned the playlist and team build with Geo. So awesome to see you here. Thank you so much for being in the live today. 6 awesome channels in the house, including yours. An hour and a half in. So awesome. And I'll be here for another 30 minutes. Folks have been in here and sharing what they're gonna have in terms of meals and things of that nature. So I'm like super hungry now, trying to like sip at my water and not totally go run and grab a snack because I'll only be on for a little bit longer. So thank you for coming in. Please do, if you see folks here that you haven't seen before, please do meet them up. Yeah, I did finish yours, Mike. I was getting confused because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 other folks that I had to get to. So awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. Excellent. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So guys, if you haven't been to Team Build with Geo, definitely get over there. Subscribe. Have your 20-hour playlist. It has to say 20 somewhere. You just spell it out, use the numbers, whatever. But it has to say 20 somewhere in your title for the playlist. And then make sure that cannot exceed 20 hours, but you can have less than that. in the playlist. And if you're interested, definitely get over to Team Build with Geo. Subscribe to her channel. Hit the notification bell twice a week on Saturday and Tuesday, I believe. But when you hit the bell, you'll know. The group meets up and gets assigned playlist buddies, and good to go from there. So definitely do get over there. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna just double check and make sure that I finish all the videos. I know I was on the last or second to last one, so let me just check right quick and make sure. Okay, yeah, Mike, I'm on the second to last one. So I'm definitely going to finish that after this stream. And so you'll have a note from me in the next couple of hours because I made it through the one. Come hang out and have fun. And I have to run the last one then. That's Let's Chat. So I will run probably going to be another hour and 20 minutes or so. And you'll, after this stream, and you'll get a note from me. So awesome. Also, I was enjoying it so much. It seems like I was sitting out on the front porch with you, enjoying your stories and all that. So very awesome playlist. Oh, it recommended me. That's so cool. That's so cool that it recommended me as the next one. Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful. So yes, thank you so much for making it into the stream today. Really appreciate it. Scorpion claws. Wow. Buzzard beaks. Ew, that sounds interesting if you're actually going to eat that. The scorpion claws, maybe like crab claw, lobster claws. I eat that fried. Royal buzzard. Actually, I wonder if buzzards do taste gamey. Who knows? That's a bird people don't want to eat. But you're just eating the beaks. That's so funny.
This is a homage beat.
You were cool because, yeah, you were eating dinner while watching. Okay, right, exactly. Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, I watch the videos as well while I'm enjoying meals. Yeah, I would want to get a little jacket on and go out and hang out on the porch with you guys. It was really relaxing, really fun. Yeah, I do because I have an adventurous palette now, so I'm like got into my eye, probably an eyelash or something. So excuse me while I pluck my face and find out what's going on with my eyelash. But yeah, I was actually considering whether buzzards taste gamey or not because it was kind of like, nobody ever had that. Like turkey is the most gamey I've gotten. I don't think I've had like pheasants or anything like that. Duck, definitely. I've had duck. But not buzzard. But I wonder, nobody would probably know what that tastes like. It might be some people that hunt buzzard, but my adventurous pilot wants to know if anybody has ever tried it, what it tastes like. So I know I'm silly that way. No, where would I even find a buzzard? I would have to go hunt it myself. So funny.
This is a homage beat. Wow. Okay, so you live
in an area that has them flying around. Or do they fly around or walk around? Are they too big to fly? I don't even know about buzzards. So, wow. I don't know. I've never heard of anyone eating them, but that doesn't mean that they haven't hunted them. But it would be interesting to hear how they. Risa, welcome back. How are you?
This is a Hussle beat.
Awesome. Glad you guys are back in the house. I'm just showing the leaderboard here, guys, as well. Yeah, definitely. It's I'm getting used to. So, yeah, you'll get there definitely. Els is doing good. He was in here dancing during the time you guys were out for a little bit. He's all good. Thank you, thank you. My biggest challenge during March, probably in the beginning, it was, staying the course and trying to figure out what was most profitable so that I would be able to, tear up faster. And so once I got over that hump, now the challenge is having time to fill the slots that I have now. Because at some point I had like 1,600 products up, and now they let you leave it up for a whole year. When I first started, it would be up for 30 days before, and if it hadn't sold in 30 days, then it would get purged and you have to re-upload it and all that stuff. So it was just really interesting getting through that. But some of the stuff, then it expanded to like 3 months, then 6 months. So some of the older shirts that I have that haven't sold fall off. And it's just basically you being able to keep up with the demand and fill all of the slots that you have. So that's my next challenge now, is for the designs that's falling off, make sure I do designs to replace those, but then also above and beyond that, max out the slots that I have so that I can get to the next tier, which I think after tier 4,000, it's like 6,000, and then 8,000 and 10,000. I think it goes up by 2,000 each time now. So yeah, I would say for now, that's my biggest challenge, is keeping up with my portfolio and making sure I continue to design and upload more and more. And here, coming up on the holidays, is the most opportune time to sell a lot of stuff. So if you get great ideas and get those up and get some eyeballs on them, chances are you'll sell a couple, definitely, during this busy season, because everybody's on buying stuff on Amazon. So it'll be lots more eyeballs on the products there, and hopefully your designs as well around this time. Thanks for popping back in, Silver City. Really appreciate it. Just got it up on the leaderboard for a little bit here, so you guys can see. And again, this leaderboard is for the Venus Eats side. I have to double check what's going on with the Absolute Venus side. Silver City. And you're here on the Absolute Venus side as well. Silver City is level 1, but you're probably way higher of a level on the Absolute Venus side if it actually will work correctly over there. Whatever is going on, we'll buy TC. Besides t-shirts, how can you be able to sell the other items? It's when you tier up. So I wasn't able to sell other items other than the t-shirts until I got to like tier 500, but it might be, sooner than that for you. It took that long for me because they were just coming out with what the rest of the items that they were going to allow us to sell. So when I first started, it was only standard t-shirts, premium t-shirts, and I saw somebody else come in. I'm gonna welcome him in. Bruce Wayne Jr., how are you today? The Black, by the way. Bruce Wayne Jr., welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, besides the t-shirts, yeah, just tearing up in general. When I first started, it was the standard shirt, the premium t-shirt, and like sweatshirt and hoodie. Then right before, like a couple months before the summer months, that's when they came out with the V-neck tee, the woman's tee, the tank top, and they had pop sockets already, but you had to get to level tier 500 or tier 1,000 before you got to sell pop sockets and stuff. So yeah, once you guys start leveling up in tiers, hopefully by tier 100 or 500 or something like that, you guys will be able to sell other items. Oh, over here on Planet Venus, on Venus Eats rather, Silver City Dude, you're saying? You fell off over here? Or on Absolute Venus? Either way, I'm gonna double check Absolute Venus and make sure that it's working over there too. Thank you for so much for being in here, Bruce Wayne Jr. Please do hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. 7 awesome channels in the house. Thank you guys for rocking with me. The best one, the Studio B buffet is right up there. Aria, I love Aria buffet. Years ago when I came here, I went to the Bellagio buffet, but I didn't think it was worth the hype. So I would say right now it definitely is the Studio B buffet, especially because alcoholic beverages are included. So who doesn't want unlimited everything on the buffet, including that, for a pretty reasonable price. So the latest video that you guys saw, and you saw it live as it was premiering, Shine and KC, that definitely was really good to me because of that, and it was very reasonably priced for prime rib, and then the buffet and unlimited beverages of all kinds for like $24, $25. So and then the quality of the food was just really good. So that's my pick for now, is the Studio B buffet at the M Resort. Oh, besides the t-shirts, what other items can you sell? Yeah. So it's the standard t-shirt, the premium t-shirt, the tank top, and they're all tops, shirts, whatever. They've got the pocketed hoodie, the zip-up hoodie now. They didn't have a zip-up hoodie when I first started. It's a newer thing, like in the last couple of months. And then pop sockets, which is those phone holder things on the back of your phone. They're probably going to come out with various other things like mugs and things in the future, but that's basically what you can sell for now. Awesome. Thank you for listening, Bruce Wayne, while you're in the gym. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for sharing me out. Really, really appreciate that as well. 6 awesome channels in the house. We're an hour and 54 minutes in. I'm going to be in for a little bit longer. I'm looking at some of the other streams that are running right now. We might get an onslaught of people in here in a few minutes because one of the larger streams is coming to a close, and those folks usually ride on over here. So I'm going to keep the stream open a little bit longer to see if that's what happens. And if so, you'll have a lot more friends in here to meet up. If you have not met the folks up in here already, please do. Very supportive, creative community as always on Planet Venus. So thank you guys as always for being on the planet today. Yeah, it was definitely a good price because I was like, all that stuff for $25 and you get unlimited drinks, like that pays for itself. Ooh, yeah, that's the premium price on that. So it was free, but you paying $25 for drinks. That's why I was like, the Studio B buffet was really, really reasonable because you get the entire buffet and then you get any kind of beverages, non-alcoholic and alcoholic beverages all together. The total buffet price is $25 a person. So I was like, okay, unlimited alcoholic beverages too. Wow. So if you go in there, adults want to go out and have some fun and enjoy the buffet, that's definitely a reasonably priced place to go. Now, the seafood dinner is like $42 a person, but again, it's all inclusive. So it's still a great deal. Yeah, I definitely do have to. I have the bell on, so on Sunday I just got to remember and hope that I'm in the house at home so that I can tune in because I love trivia. I love it, love it, love it. My interest, so you heard a little bit of music, so vinyl collecting, and then what else? Movies, watching movies, cooking, even though I'm not chef caliber, I wanted to be a chef when I was in high school, but went to college for something totally different, marketing and advertising. But I enjoy like coming up with innovative recipes for things because I was like, you only live once. You need to spice things up. You've had the same meals over and over in your life. Why not do something out of the ordinary? So I always try, even if it's breakfast food, to make something different, like glazed donut French toast or something, not just a donut and coffee, or the garden variety bread and make French toast and sausage or bacon or whatever, or make glazed donut breakfast sandwiches instead of the toast and eggs or whatever. So I'm always doing something to kind of flip the script that way. So I definitely enjoy cooking too. I've acted, I've been in movies as extras in some movies. I've acted at the Lyric Opera of Chicago. Again, I was an extra there. I don't sing opera. So various things that just help me to kind of flex my creativity wherever I can. So those are just a few things that I've done before, and interested in doing. So I love movies for that reason as well. Excellent. Close some of these tabs because it's interfering with the music selection here this evening.
This is a Humpday beat.
Awesome. When I was in high school, I took culinary arts classes. They had them like as part of home ec and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed that. And I'm like a homemade cook. So fun, so fun. You were? That's so cool. What character? Where were you? Was it like in a diner or somewhere because I used to watch Moesha all the time. So I was like, they're either at home or at the diner or at the high school or something like that. So, wow, you were extra on Steve Harvey too. That's awesome. Mob Deep, absolutely. R.I.P. the Prodigy. In the den. Okay, cool. That is so cool. Now I'm gonna try to find like what episode that was and find you in there. Oh, cool. That is awesome. Music videos. That's excellent. Did you live in Texas when you were doing? I'm assuming you had to be on the West Coast when you were doing this then. Let's see. Oh, what episode? Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely let me know. Send me a link or something. I'll watch it. Very cool. Texas for 6 years. Okay. You were born and raised in LA. That makes sense. Awesome. What's your favorite room in Vegas? Like casino room? Like what kind of room? Yeah, that makes sense. If you're from LA that you see folks all the time, it's like, okay, I'm not starstruck because I've seen a bunch of folks. Yeah. I didn't get used to seeing celebrities in Chicago, but I've seen a lot of them there, and I'm like, oh wow, very cool. Oh, gotcha, Bruce Wayne. So you're asking about my favorite room in Vegas. I've only been or stayed at a couple of hotels so far. So when I got married here, fun fact, I got married in Vegas like 13 years ago, 12, 13 years ago. And we stayed at the hotel at Mandalay Bay. Very, very nice. Then the second time that I came here, we stayed at Paris. So I would say out of the two rooms, the hotel at Mandalay Bay, because it's a different side of the Mandalay Bay than the other side. That room versus the Paris room, I would say the hotel at Mandalay Bay had the nicer, larger room, but I think we sprung for a big suite, obviously, because it was our wedding week or whatever. But I think Paris has a nice ambiance. Like if you want to mimic being in Paris, you do kind of feel like that. So for the whole kind of theme and motif that it has, Paris, I think, has a better kind of experience to it as you walk in the hotel, the casino floor, to check in, the hotel itself, the rooms itself all go into that theme very well. Plus with the gigantic Eiffel Tower that's smack dab, like the legs of it are going into the casino, and then it spews out of the casino floor to the outside, and you can see it from the pool and all that. I think that whole theme thing is done well, but the rooms are very nice as well. So, but those are the only two rooms that I have experience with. So of those two, I definitely like the Mandalay Bay for the spaciousness of the room, and then Paris just had that overall ambiance as well. Diddy, okay. Ice Cube, Marcus Houston. Wow, you guys grew up in the same area as a lot of the stars. Oh, okay. So they filmed that 2 blocks from your house. Wow. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, it sounds really cool. I was like, I want to see stars on the regular. So, Casey, you're like, that's old news to me because I grew up around most of these guys. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here, and please do meet each other up. And I'm going to end the stream in a couple of minutes and get about my evening with my family, and we're gonna have something delicious for dinner. Haven't quite figured that out yet. We have some roasted pork that we have made before. I know a lot of folks that's in here are not pork eaters, so please close your ears if you don't eat pork. I used to be vegan for several years, and now I eat meat again, so can totally understand for those who are not pork eaters. But roasted that off, and it was a huge pork shoulder. And so super delicious. With our family of 3 could only eat half of it at that time, so we froze the other half. And I slow cooked it just to thaw it, rewarm it, and we might have that as carnitas for tacos, or add some barbecue sauce and make pulled pork sandwiches, or shred it over some nachos. Various things we can do. And my husband and I and my son, we all have different tastes sometimes on what we want to eat for dinner. So we probably make all different versions of what I just described for our own plate. So various options there with that. So, but thank you guys all for being here. Hope you visit the planet again soon. Thank you for being such supportive, awesome folks, and visiting me today and sharing with each other. So thank you so much. Yeah, Silver City Dude is not a pork eater, so he's listening to me like, please, God, stop talking about pork. Sorry, I used to not eat it for a long time and feel your pain. But I'm going to have some roasted pork, and I'm going to have some bacon whenever I want to. So sorry to gross you out. He's like, Martin, lips that touch swine will never touch mine. That Martin episode is hilarious. But yeah, so we're gonna have some delicious dinner tonight. So thank you guys so much for being here again. And until next time, be well and happy eating on the Venus Eats side, and be well and peace, family, on the Absolute Venus side. Thank you guys so much. Yes, I know you're dying over there because of the pork. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
This is a Humpday.